She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love? Sisters Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
So most of you are aware at this point that our adorable Brooklyn and her stunning mother, Kenya Moore, released a book.
You know her as a reality TV personality, producer, entrepreneur, and mom. And now she's teamed up with her daughter, Brooklyn, to go author a book sharing their travel adventures, hoping to inspire young readers to dream big and embrace different cultures. Joining us now is Detroiter Kenya Moore. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey. What up, though?
What up, though? It's so good to see you. And this is exciting. Now, the book is titled Brooklyn Bound Paris. Tell us about some of the exciting adventures Brooklyn had in the City of Lights.
Oh my God. Well, in the book, she discovered her love of cooking by taking like a personal class with a world-renowned French chef. She visited the Champs-Élysées, where she shopped along the streets of Paris and got macarons and all kind of tokens obviously identifiable with Paris. She was in her own little fashion show. She saw models. She saw the Louvre and the Mona Lisa and the Arc de Triomphe. I mean, it goes on and on and on. She had an amazing time in Paris.
I can imagine that was incredibly exciting for her. But now today, your mini-me and co-author had school, so you're on TV duty. So tell us what inspired you to write a travel adventure book with Brooklyn, and did you guys come up with the concept together?
Well, you know, it was interesting because Brooklyn loves to read. She just turned 6 years old yesterday, but she's learning to read, and she loves for me to be animated and talk about all of the things that we are learning in the books. And we have this love for travel. We just got back from Kenya, Nairobi a few weeks ago. She's been to about 8 or 9 international destinations, and a lot of her friends are always curious about her travels, and we thought, you know what, let's make this a book, because she has this love for reading, a book about her travels and all of the things that she learns while, you know, visiting all of these different places with amazing new cultures to learn about, and customs and people and the way other people live, and just to foster a sense of being an entrepreneur, being someone who loves to be a global citizen. I mean, it was so many things that inspired us to write this book together.
That's awesome. Now, what are some of the lessons that you hope to impart to readers?
That the world is bigger than their backyard, that we have to have an appreciation, not just a tolerance, but an appreciation of other cultures, other ways of living, other people, other nationalities, other races. I think I just want them to foster a belief that, you know, it's not just us. We're not just a citizen of Detroit. We're not just a citizen of Atlanta. We're global citizens, and we have to respect other people and everything else that's in the world.
All right, well, you guys do have a passion for traveling together. Do you have some favorite travel memories with Brooklyn that you can share with us?
Well, Paris definitely is number one. It was the first time I took her to Paris. And truth be told, I really am trying to groom her to live there in the future. So I can live in, you know, in my retirement and have a pied-a-terre, you know, just sit out in the window and drink my French coffee while I'm keeping an eye on my child. But I would have to say Paris definitely is number one. And recently, Kenya. I mean, it's my namesake. I've never been, in all of my big years, I've never been to, you know, Kenya. So now I can say I went to Kenya and we saw safaris and, you know, animals that we could like literally put our arm out, and we saw king lions and elephants, and it was just amazing. They were like killing other
wow.
killing other animals and eating them, and so it was like real life. We got to visit some of the Maasai tribe and saw how they lived. We just learned so much. It was by far one of my favorites.
That's phenomenal. I'm sure it's a bonding experience for the two of you as well.
Yeah, she gets upset if I don't take her when we travel.
Oh, that's a great problem to have. It really is. So how can people get So how can people get the book?
Well, interesting. It's on Amazon.com. It's Brooklyn Bound Paris. It's available now. Her birthday was yesterday. So if you guys could show her a birthday love, a belated birthday love, that would be great. But you know what? Just supporting us, supporting a young author is good enough for us.
That's awesome. Well, happy belated birthday to Brooklyn. And Mom, congrats on this great project that you guys put together. It's
awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of Brooklyn, and thank you so much. And I miss you, Detroit. I miss you. I'll be home soon.
Oh, well, you guys are adorable. Thank you again.
When the book was first released, it sold out. Kenya, had a few conversations and the book went live again. I got a copy. Here's a screenshot on the screen. I always support, but then the book sold out again. This is a good problem to have. So congratulations to Kenya and Brooklyn. But something told me to check Kenya Instagram page before I even moved forward into a different direction of my video. And I'm glad I did, because this is what Kenya had to say. And also I'm going to read her caption for you.
Hey everyone, thank you for making our book so popular on Amazon, but it is again sold out. But not only is it sold out, there's someone reselling our book or claiming to and taking 2 to 3 weeks to receive the book. Do not buy from them. This is not us.
So if you placed your order, go back to your Amazon account, okay? Look at the seller name. And if you see what Kenya have circled on the screen, cancel your order, because that is not Kenya nor Brooklyn, and the money is going to a reseller. Now, when I went to cancel my order, I wasn't given the option to cancel. The only option I was given was a return request. And I'm like, how am I returning something I did not receive yet? As you can see, the date's on the screen. So I did a return request, and they want to email me a shipping label. So I had to call Amazon and let them know, listen, I don't have an item to return. So the customer service rep came back on the line and said to me, hey, we sent a message to the seller, and so give it 48 hours and the order will be canceled. If not, give us a call back. So just a hot mess. Yes, people resell things all the time. Concert tickets, all of that. I get it. It's just unfortunate that it's happening to Kenya and Brooklyn. This was supposed to be a smooth process, and now is going into something else. So I'm hoping that everything can be resolved and Kenya and Brooklyn can continue to enjoy this beautiful moment that is now turning into something very frustrating. Speaking of frustrating, I know that it seems like, okay, let's just keep posting back-to-back videos like nothing happened. But what can we do? What happened last night is devastating, but we just have to keep the faith and keep moving. And this was the end of the video until Kenya responded to my DMs that the issue was resolved, the book is back, and when you place your order, pay attention to the screen. It should say Amazon, okay? The seller should show Amazon and not the other seller. I'm still going back and forth with this seller to get my refund, and they're talking about, oh, we can't refund you because the book was shit. Like, it's a hot mess. I'm going to call my bank and get it handled. But if this happened to you, definitely cancel your order, call your bank and get it removed and all of that, or call Amazon. But good news, the book's back. Go ahead and support Kenya and Brooklyn if you didn't purchase already. So there you have it. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. And on that note, life twirls on. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.